this one. Motion from the wide receiver. Runs through the tackle. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wide receiver comes in motion. Breaks the tackle. Touchdown, Florida! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll move the wide receiver. Makes it. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Gators, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Trying to get in. Touchdown, Gator! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Motion from the wideout. Maybe got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gator! They've got the lead here in the fourth. So first down will open up the final period. Wide receiver going in motion. Makes the grab. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida! They move on top here in the fourth. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Could be in. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Motion from the wide receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth-quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Can't get him to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Go, go! All down, but he has enough to move the chains. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touchdown, Gators! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the USC Trojans.
The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll move the wide receiver. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And that last one might have helped the completion percentage, but it didn't go forward. 2nd and 10 here. Boy, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses are going to counter all of this firepower.
They are too, Reese. They're wondering how they're going to counter this. Offenses, you've seen the explosion. It's so hard, so much speed, and such effort like that. Offenses just, they got the upper hand.
Snags it and he's open. Out of trouble just like that. From deep in his own end and to plus territory, they mark it at the 49. Motion from the wideout. Might have a chance. Past the 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Illinois. They move on top here in the fourth. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed at so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
Finding some room. Just plowing ahead. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. The Illini generating momentum through the air. Let's see if they go back to it. Wide receiver going in motion. Ran through the contact. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Inside the 45. Just steamrolling the defense. Touchdown, Illini. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the USC Trojans.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Past the 45. Makes a grab and room to run. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Got a little grass. Touchdown, fighting Illini. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
And the offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
Wide receiver comes in motion. There's some room. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. Just ran over him. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Makes the catch and he's free. Touchdown, Illinois! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with the tie, guess what? Back to the offense, back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
Not make his way to the corner.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They really don't want to settle for a field goal on the opening possession of overtime. It's 3rd and 7. Worthy effort to get it out to the 15-yard line, but they'll be short of the 1st down, 4th down coming. Now the Illini calling a timeout, their 1st. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll move the wide receiver. Crosses the 30. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Plows through the just shedding tackles. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Inside the 40. Just plowing ahead. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game.